Welcome back, it's Zion from Uke on Demand, and this week we're going over a more advanced arrangement of O Come, Emmanuel. If you're looking for an easier version, we've got one for you over at ukeondemand.com. Now, I released this a harder version as a cover last year as a duet with a violinist. And I was surprised by the comments and the amount of emails I got from people who wanted to learn how to play this song. And which is really crazy because I made this arrangement years ago and had just sat on it. So here it is, and we're going to go over the first few measures in this video, but you can get the rest of the tutorial and all the tabs over at ukeondemand.com. So let's get started. To begin, we're going to start out in an E minor, but this is going to look a little bit different than what you're probably used to. So you're probably familiar with E minor looking like this. And for this song, we're going to play E minor, but we're also going to be fretting the G string. And there's a couple ways to do it. So the way I did in the video looks like this. And so to play that way, you're going to have index finger, second fret of the A, middle finger on the third fret of the E, pinky on the fourth fret of the C, and then ring finger over on the fourth fret of the G. Now you can swap the pinky and ring if that's a little bit more comfortable for you. Or there's a third way to play it. You can, and this is probably will be the most comfortable if you've got experience with guitar chords, and that is to simply lay a bar across the whole second fret and then do a D minor chord shape with the rest of your fingers. You'll be used to be doing D minor down here. Instead, we'll just slide it up with that bar chord. So that would be barring, middle finger on the third fret of the E, pinky on fourth fret of C, ring finger on the fourth fret of G. Personally, I find this a little bit easier than the rest, but whatever is most comfortable for you is what you should use. So going straight into the song with whatever shape you're using, nearly all the notes are triplets. So I love songs that are pretty much all triplets because you don't really have to think about, odd timing parts. It's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And so we're going to do that. Starting off, we're going to be picking the fourth fret of C and then fourth fret of the G and fourth fret of C just for that first measure. And the picking for this, you're going to want to use either a 3 or 4 finger approach. So essentially all that means is each finger gets assigned a string. So thumb gets the G string, index gets the C, middle gets the E, and ring gets the A, and then you can keep pinky grounded on the ukulele body for support. And you're going to start by just picking, keeping the chord where it is, C, then G, C, and then next, the first part of the second measure, you're gonna pick the E string, C string, G string. The whole time you've got that chord shape just staying in position. Moving on, we're gonna shift over to the A string now. So we'll start A, and then I'll move to side view so you can see my fingers better. Then the E string, and then C string. And you're going to do that 2 more times. One more. And then now, for this first part of the third measure, we're going to just play open strings. So open A, and E, and C. Ring finger to the third fret of the A, and again you're just going to follow that same pattern, A, E, C. Second fret A, same pattern, A, E, C. And then open once more. So putting that measure together, or putting that bar together slowly, will sound like this. And then one more time at regular speed. And that will lead us right into the second bar. And so to moving, we went from open strings, and now we're going to go back into that E minor position that we made at the beginning of the video. And we're just going to pick the E string, C string, and G string 3 times in a row, making with in our original shape. So once, that's 3, 4, 4. So 1, 2, 3. So putting that fourth measure with the measures we just learned would sound like this. That's how to play the beginning of O Come, O Come, Emmanuel on the ukulele. To get the rest of the song lesson and all the tabs, head over to ukondemand.com and subscribe below so you don't miss our upcoming fingerstyle tutorials. We'll see you next time.